El triunfo de la voluntad es la obra maestra de propaganda que bajo la dirección de Leni Riefenstahl fue realizada por encargo directo del Führer. Pero él no ganará ningún Oscar este año.
Bien, aquí estamos de nuevo en los premios anuales de la Academia. Para algunos una velada memorable, para otros una que olvidar. Una noche en que los sueños se hacen realidad. Y ahí llega la nueva estrella Gail Sondergaard, con su marido, el guionista y director Herbert Biberman. Señor Warner, solo un minuto. ¿Cuántos Oscars se va a llevar el caballero adverso? Señor Bogart, ¿algún pronóstico para el mejor actor?
Paul Mooney, sin duda.
Sondergaard.
Hola.
¿Cómo se siente esta noche?
Bueno, para mí es un privilegio haber sido nominada por primera vez.
Todo el mundo se pregunta, ¿ganará Gail Sondergaard?
Eso espero.
Well, my name's Carl Francis. I'm a filmmaker, and I'm here in Madrid making a film called One of the Hollywood 10.
Mr. Francis, if you would like to take a record of this, this is Mr. Francis working on the last set, which was Biberman's house. As you see, he was very energetic that day.
It's going very well on many levels.
Flash will give me the cut point.
I don't know if I've got enough lighting. It doesn't feel like enough.
Stand by, please. This is a rehearsal.
As all of you know, this year,
Action.
beautiful and talented women. And the nominees are Beulah Bondi,
por El Fabuloso Hussey. Alice Brady por Mi Hombre, Godric.
Bonita Granville, clap, clap, clap. Then we have Beulah Bondi.
Bonita Granville for these three. And Gail Sondergaard for Anthony Adverse. And the winner is Gail Sondergaard for Anthony Adverse.
Esto hará muy feliz a Jack Warner.
Muchísimas gracias. No sé qué decir.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, but most of all, it's 4. And now for a little advertising.
I'm just wondering whether she can come in and sit down on the shot. And then down to these guys.
So as Greta comes down.
The Gail can come straight in on this.
She has
That's great. That'll be fine.
Fantástico, Gail.
Gracias. Ya quiero hablar contigo. Sí.
The film was originally conceived in a council house in Bedwas in South Wales and then developed in Hollywood in the United States about 7 years ago. And it's about a specific character, Michael Herbert Biberman, who was one of 10 Hollywood writers, directors, actors who went to prison in the 50s during the McCarthy period.
Tengo los nombres que me pidió. Están todos ahí. Los más gordos, Bogart, Edward G. Robinson, Danny Kaye y los otros. Trumbo, Sondergaard, Biberman.
The film is really about how art triumphs over barbarism. What happened in Hollywood was that the Cold War created a right-wing reaction to thinking filmmakers, and during this period between 1947 and about 1957, about 3,000 filmmakers were evicted from Hollywood.
Un Hollywood que produzca películas de calidad y que respete la inteligencia de los hombres y mujeres que trabajan. Y eso solo es posible cuando sabes que actúas, escribes y diriges con libertad e integridad.
Sí, totalmente.
Libertad e integridad.
Of fakery. I find it quite fascinating that here I am, a boy from Wales, a boy from Bedwas, a little Welsh filmmaker, is attacking Hollywood, using Hollywood as one of the great characters in a film. So one is actually creating a Welsh international film, co-production with Spain, it has to be said, which is using Hollywood to attack itself and to question what authority it has to, if you like, pervert the minds of young people with the kind of nonsense that comes out in the cinema.
El testigo debe salir de la sala del comité ahora mismo.
Thomas Jefferson, just like him. Da 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 da.
Here we go. 541, take 3.
I liked reading the script. It's a compelling story. He was a wonderful fella and a very interesting character, and I didn't know much about it. You know, I'd been exposed to the Kazan stuff in the recent years and read a little bit about it through that and over the years, but you know what a lot of people know. But when I read, frankly, the script, at first I said, Herbert Biberman, is this made up? Is he an invented character? And Gail Sondergaard, I didn't know about them. I was ignorant about it. And he's a passionate fellow with a strong temperament, I think. And it's funny, it's great and inspiring. I like him so much, and he's a gentle and sweet man, but he does have a passion for what he's doing. Thank goodness. And with Nigel, the cameraman, there's a few other Welsh people, and he explained it to me that it's a Welsh way that was disconcerting, I must say. At first, I think the first day or something, they're kind of fighting with each other, it looked to me, like, and things are sort of tense, and they're kind of, no, well, if you're going to do this, no, and they're kind of at each other. And I was like, gee, this is tense. I hope this all works out. And then later, I realized it's kind of part of their way and part of their creative and good and, in fact, inspiring way of kind of being freewheeling and open-hearted and thrashing things out with each other. I think it's great.
Gail, I play Gail Sondergaard, who's a real character. And she was a very successful actress in Hollywood from about 37, when she was the first person to win an Oscar for a supporting role. For 10 years, she worked very busily through Warner Brothers and made 30 films. And then nothing for the next 20 years because of the McCarthy era and what it did to her husband and her family and her career. No one would touch her.
Tiene que creerme. Bien. ¿Tengo el papel?
No es tan fácil, querida. ¿No crees? Quiero darte el papel, pero la publicidad del despido de tu marido no te ayuda.
No culpes a Herbert. Él puede tener ideas propias.
Eres una esposa leal, Gail, pero debes pensar más en ti misma.
Soy perfecta para ese papel y lo sabes. No me suena el nombre del autor del guión.
Vamos, Gail.
Porque de eso se trata, ¿no? Trabajar con otro nombre. ¿Debo abandonar a mi marido para poder trabajar?
I'm John Pierce Jones. I'm playing Father Devlin, Irish-American priest who was the priest of the parish of where they actually the Salt of the Earth movie is taking place. I sort of hide them and look after them, and I'm really sympathetic to the cause.
Hello, I'm Geraint Wyn Davies. I play Michael Wilson in one of the Hollywood 10.
Two good hats, Wade. This is a Welsh, Scottish, American, Spanish production. It's almost the United Nations. My name is Bob De Niro. My friend Dav is teaching me the Welsh language. My friend Geraint also speaks the Welsh language. My name is Al Pacino. I'm more Welsh than Robert De Niro. Get out of here.
Hello, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've been working down for my tall size. Now I'm quite a small geezer. My friend Geraint Wyn Davies. He and I, we do lots of funny film. One of the Hollywood 10. Soraka Cusack, member of very famous Irish acting family.
Very well. Yeah.
I'm a production designer working on a film here in Spain. It's actually set in New Mexico and Los Angeles, but we're using southern Spain for New Mexico. It was set in a mining town called Silver City in New Mexico, and we've chosen this location. This is now a disused mining area, similar to the Welsh valleys really, except they haven't renovated it or hidden any of the spoil or anything, so it's great for us.
This is all, it's all plaster. They came as vacuum formed plastic molds, and then we got the local plastering company to actually make them in plaster. Plaster's better because it's more rigid. This is interesting. We had a set in the studio which was about the film New Orleans, so you can see just faintly in the background is New Orleans Cotton Company, and so I utilized the same, well, I designed it in a way so we could utilize it twice. And what I'm trying to do here is to create what was a company town, small miners' dwellings, and in the film it was the fact that they were the company houses, and then it was taken up by a director called Herbert Biberman, who was accused of anti-American activities and imprisoned. Said he was a communist, and he made a film about this particular strike in this particular area, because it showed the kind of socialist way of life really that could endure. And it's interesting that his film is now in the Library of Congress as one of the 100 films that show American way of life.
¡Hay puerta! ¡Vamos! ¡Cruzad la puerta! ¿Me oís? ¡Cruzad la puerta de una vez! ¡Vamos! ¿Es que estáis sordos? ¡Cruzad la puerta de una vez! Raúl! O mantienes a tus hombres a raya o irán todos a la cárcel.
Corta.
I'm Stuart Pollock. I'm the producer of one of the Hollywood 10, and we're shooting here at the Naval Faculty at the University in Madrid.
Okay,
Everybody's working very well together. The Spanish crew we have here are really tremendous. They've got Almodovar's hair, makeup and costume people. We've had no problems at all. In fact, I've never worked on a shoot where we've had no focus problems, we've had no sound boom in the frame problems. You know, they've been absolutely excellent, and I think our Welsh key department heads are all worked together in the past. They all know each other and they work together very well. I attended a media program in Luxembourg with my producing partner Juan called Euro-AIM. We all met at that. From that meeting we sort of read the script and we decided to get involved and took it to Cannes. Juan Gordon and I are partners on another project initially, and it was on that project that we were at Euro-AIM, and that's where we met Carl and took this project on board.
When she slaps him, do you want him to sort of...
Action! Action!
El rodaje ha sido para mí bastante vertiginoso porque han sido como muchas cosas en muy pocos días. Hemos creado un set dentro del set donde no se sabía dónde era la verdad y la ficción, porque en realidad todo era la verdad.
Es perfecto. No te olvides de que Juan también es mexicano, como yo.
Como he imaginado a Rosaura como una mujer llena de vida y de entusiasmo, muy comprometida, una persona muy consciente de la situación real y de la situación política de momento. Era una mujer comprometida.
¡Chingada, negro! Tú traicionaste a Zapata, negro. Te estás disfrazado, negro. Pero no sabe de qué. No sabe de qué, negro.
It's about a filmmaker whose work is censored, and I've experienced that. It's about a relationship with a woman with a shared passion, and obviously as a man I enjoy that.
Well, her husband does that. It's hard for him to do that. He does that because he is completely dedicated to his convictions.
En la cárcel ya habías pagado tu pena. Oye, ya no tengo el más mínimo interés en la política. Solo quiero trabajar.
Rodeado de mierda. Éramos amigos, joder. Estuvimos en la misma cárcel y ahora me vendes. ¿Cuál es el precio? ¿Una peliculita de mierda?
El precio, Herbert. El precio es mi libertad, mi familia.
Y mi libertad y mi familia. También son importantes, ¿eh?
¿Por qué no dejas el partido? Entonces tal vez hablemos de tu familia. Tienes una mujer que no te mereces. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Te crees muy justo, Gail? Gail lleva 6 años sin trabajar por tu absurda ideología.
I thought Gail was interesting because she's so brave and able to forgive.
Que te olvidaste de mí. Y te perdono.
Te perdono. Esa es nuestra virtud. Ese espíritu para perdonar.
It's going to be a good film. It's got some very good actors in it. It's got Greta Skarki, it's got Jeff Goldblum, Angela Molina, and many others.
Humphrey Bogart.
Was a great filmmaker.
You know, I like Carl Francis. You know.
Jeff Goldblum's wonderful. He's so funny.
And Carl, he's a wonderful man.
Okay. Action.
Take 3.
I'd watch one of the Hollywood 10, which is the name of my film, because it's a damn good story.